the past couple days, all you hear is about what Paula Deen said, whether it's recent or 30 years ago, like she said in an interview. But everybody's acting like she's the first white woman to use a racial slur. And they're only doing it because she's this famous woman, this famous chef. Um, I don't really watch her personally, but I think they're making a big fucking deal about this. I mean, you can have Lil Wayne use the N word in his music, and his record sells 100,000 million copies a week. They don't say shit about Eminem, who is white, about using the N word in his music. They don't say shit about that, but yet he sells a shitload of records. But I think the Food Network shouldn't have dropped her, because she has been with them for such a long time and never had a problem until recently, with all this bullshit going on. I mean, granted she's from the South, but just because she's from the South doesn't make her a target, let's say. So, I mean, everybody's giving her a hard time, and excuse me. But I don't know. I think everybody just needs to back off of her, you know. And if whoever watches this video don't like what I had to say, you know, for standing up to Paula Deen, you know, leave me a comment. I don't care what you say, you know. I mean, I could fire right back too. So, I mean, she's got a lot of people backing her up, and that's fine. You know, I'm glad she's got support, at least, instead of the media and a whole bunch of other people calling her a racist. And if someone asked me if I was a racist, I'll tell you right now, I'm not. I grew up with an African American stepfather. He taught me how to cook. He is originally from Georgia, a southern boy, born and raised in the state of Georgia, that moved to Ohio to take what he learned down here in the South is share it. So I am not racist. I have very good friends who are black. I mean, I got friends that I've worked with that are black. I got three step brothers who are black. One of them lives like 20 minutes away. I mean, we might not be blood, but, you know, we are that close to be, you could say we're brothers. I mean, I know that don't make us stepbrothers by marriage, you know. In our hearts, that's how we look to each other, and that's how we tell people, you know. So, you know, lay off the woman, you know. I mean, just because she might have said the M word, if you look that word up in a dictionary, speaking of the word, now I don't like the word personally, because if you look it up in a dictionary, the definition of the word isn't a racist definition. The N word in the dictionary is defined as lazy. Okay? Lazy. That is the definition of the word. Somebody who don't give a flying fuck. And I've met a lot of people like that. I mean, I hope she makes a comeback after all this stupid shit dies down. I really do. You know, I hope people, you know, get past this negative, stupid bullshit, you know, that they do way out of context, you know, and remember what Paula Deen stands for, you know, her food, her good southern food. You know, that should be the most important stuff, you know. Her food, her products, you know, not from what she said 30-some years ago or months ago, you know. Who gives a shit? Like I said, she's not the first white person, whether if it's a man or a woman, she's not the first person to use the N-word. It's sure enough fucking gonna be the last. I promise you that. I mean, you know, I'm standing up for the woman. I mean, because everybody has a freedom of speech in this country. You know, you can say what you want, when you want, to who you want. You know, she wasn't even in front of a camera or doing an interview, but she happened to say that word. You know, she said in an interview yesterday on the Today Show or whatever that show was, that she had a gun to her head. You know, if I had a gun to my head, who knows what the hell I would say? You know? So, you know, Paula Deen, you know, stand your ground, you know. Who gives a shit what anybody thinks, you know? If they're offended by you, who gives a shit, you know? They should focus more on what kind of person you are and what you have done over the years, you know? Not just because of something you happened to said, you know? So just Paula Deen, keep your head up, and that black cloud will pass by, and everything happening today will be behind you, and you can move forward. Alright? Good luck.